Hello dear students, now we will do the biological role of alkaline earth metals. These are calcium and magnesium. So we'll do now the role of calcium in transport, and this is also called as the calcium pump. And calcium pump that plays a role in the muscle contraction. In the normal state, when the muscles are relaxed, the concentration of calcium in the intracellular fluid is very low because all the calcium ions in muscles is pumped into a complex network of vehicles known as sarcoplasmic reticulum or SR. So this is the cell, this is the intracellular part, this is the outer extracellular part of the cell, and here these are the complex vehicles of the sarcoplasmic reticulum. Here these are the sarcoplasmic reticulum. So the concentration of calcium in the intracellular fluids is 10,000 times smaller than their concentration in extracellular fluids. When it is, these concentrations are like that, in the internal part it is only 1 calcium, and outside it these are the 10,000. This is the concentration gradient of calcium when our muscles are in the relaxed form. So this concentration is maintained by the calcium pump. When our muscles they contract, for the muscle contraction, nerve pulses induce the sarcoplasmic reticulum membrane to release large amount of calcium inside the cell, and then the muscles they contract. When the muscles wants to contract, then this sarcoplasmic reticulum, it gives the calcium ions inside the cell. So this concentration gradient is now changed, and the muscles they contract. Again, when the muscles want to relax, again this concentration gradient should be maintained. So how to maintain this? That is done by the calcium pump. So relaxation of muscles means maintenance of original levels. So this is how our calcium pump that works when our muscles they want to contract and when they want to relax. And this calcium pump for its working needs a protein called calcium ATPase. So this calcium ATPase is the integral part of the calcium pump, and how it works, this is like this. Complete cycle contains phosphorylation and dephosphorylation of calcium ATPase. How it works, you can see here. This is the a protein part of the ATPase, and this combines with the ATP. This is the energy rich molecule adenosine triphosphate. In the presence of calcium and magnesium, it changes to ADP, and the phosphorylation of E takes place. So this reaction is called as the phosphorylation, and again the EP gets dephosphorylated, and we get E plus phosphoric acid. So this process is called as the dephosphorylation. During this cycle, 2 calcium ions are transported for each ATP hydrolyzed, means 2 calcium goes inside the cell, and our muscles they contract. So ATPase transport calcium from cytosol. Cytosol is called as the interior of the cell to the sarcoplasmic reticulum, that is SR. So by the pumping out of the calcium or pumping inside the calcium, our muscles they contract and relax. So this is the working of the calcium pump, and calcium pump is also very important in our body. So thank you very much. Thank you.